Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're back with number 3. This is number 3 of the day. And I decided to go with UCS versus Snow. Now, I've also got multiple screens set up for you guys. So, as you can see, right here, I've also got the 1 AVG versus Republic of Tianquan matchup on the screen for you. I've also got multiple other different divisional matchups here that I want to keep an eye on for Realm of Horus, also for Realm of Bastet as well. I have some folks I want to take a peek at. MTO versus A01. I want to see that one too. N3X versus K415. That'll be a really good one. And then also both of the, let's see, which one is it? CB's 19 UTC. The OUO one looks to be pretty good as well versus Emperors of Soninke. Something like that. All these matchups look fantastic. So I want to also have this screen in front of you to be able to show you all the different scores as we're also watching what is likely to be a very, very solid ARC match in UCS versus Snow. Both very good teams. UCS has stepped it up as of late. Snow is definitely a known commodity when it comes to how good they are in Osiris League. So we're just waiting for this thing to pop off here. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing these guys go at it. And we've got about 8 minutes and 55 seconds left. So just wanted to kind of go over what's coming today and then what's coming throughout the week. Let's jump into the chat too and see what's going on here. Ritik Porwal, welcome to the stream. Bibi Yohala. Kotze. Here comes the boom. That's right. Here comes the boom. Jason Luong, you just finished your previous video. Yeah, there you go. This content flooding out from the stream. Now, something else to talk about. New civs, new commanders, right? We've got, of course, this happens while I'm streaming nonstop for Ark of Osiris. I mean, it's just the way it works, right? Makes total sense. So let's see if I can bring some things to light. If you guys haven't seen it, which I'm sure you have, but just in case you haven't. There we go. There's one of the commanders that we'll be getting. Looks very Viking. I love the knot work and all that stuff. Very excited about that. And then same thing here with this one. Look at this guy. Oh yes, you dare to stand before my blade. I'm not sure who they will be. They're both bald. They're both Viking, clearly. Well, the other one's got that middle thing. It could be Bjorn. It could be Ubba. It could be certainly Ragnar is one that it could be as well. It could be any number of Viking warlords. It could be Ivar. You know? We'll just have to see. Wait and see. Sigmund? Yeah, so you could also go even farther back to some of the god-like or god-level Vikings like Sigurd. There's so many to choose from. Just so many to choose from. Very much looking forward for a new civ. Likely infantry, hopefully. Dear God, please. And again, I mean, we also, if you think about it, we just got word of a sea-based KBK. Vikings were very sea-based civilization. Yeah, yep. Harold will definitely be part of the Viking civ as well. He is first king of Norway. King of all Vikings. First king of all Vikings. Don't even care who it is as long as it's infantry. Alex. Old Nordic legends. So I agree. I'm really excited about the new path here. Looking forward to showcasing that for you guys. But today we are about our business. And that business is Osiris League. Knockout rounds. And again, we're in Division 12 here for Realm of Horus. Now, again, Realm of Bastet has some big matches here. So, again, ours is on Division 1 here. That's at 19 UTC. I'll record that one and post that, and hopefully that'll be a victory. If not, then I'll tell you why I lost. 0902, one of our opponents here, going up on 19 UTC as well against Hookers and Blow. Jason, are you still in 93 at Cabo? Traded all my purple stars in for Alliance credit. Well, I mean, shit. When's the last time you've used a purple star? I really hope they don't use Ragnar. I mean, it's so, you know, when somebody mentioned that in the last stream, it's just so cliche, right? I mean, do we want to be that guy? You know what? It's probably going to be Ragnar Lothbrok, and the 8,000 people who have him as their character name or as their player name. Ugh. Might as well name one of them Legolas or something. Or Aragorn. Jeebus. 86 is a good team, top 32 last time. Yes, I saw that as well. Let's make sure I've got my materials going. I do not. My goodness. I've been so busy casting. I haven't done my normal morning routine rotation stuff, so my material production is suffering for the good of the stream. That's okay. We've got it fired back up again. Are we going to see another wave with Lagertha? I know, right? Yeah, waiting for Lagertha, Bjorn Ironside, waiting for that to be the case. Just waiting. I will say they picked the first Viking they picked was Harold. I'm very happy with that. Although technically William could technically be a Viking. He was a Viking king that became king of England as well. He invaded from the Nordic countries. Are we going to see another wave? Let's see. Harold lived for a long time in Kiev and Rus as well. Yes, he did. That's the other thing. What about the what about the Rus Vikings? Those were very strong Vikings as well. Two minutes 40 seconds until the match starts. Let's continue to look in here and see what else we got going on here. Family United versus Predatory Wolves. Huge upset right there, by the way. Wib, this would be a good one to watch as well. Wib versus Booty Bandits. This is the highest power alliance in Realm of Bastet, by the way. This is from 846. This is Laguna's alliance. UN 88 versus We Are One, or Are the One. Bloodlust United versus random Japanese characters that I cannot read. GT92, there we go. Neo going very well. Thank you for asking. It was the Brothers of Ragnar. The Brothers of Ragnar, that would be Rollo or Rollo. I don't think he had many brothers. William the First is a descendant of Rollo, yeah. Sky or Drago? Both. The answer is both, David Red. So again, Skywalker's casting, I believe it's this one. No, it's this one. K916 versus 778T. So 3.1 billion alliance in 916 versus 2.7 billion alliance. Also, again, this is another good one to watch. T2AR versus Grom. That should be a very good one as well. But we have decided it's 12, right? We're going to be watching UCS versus Snow. Rip DN1 out of Osiris League. Itachi, yes, I saw that. We went over that during the last stream. Heavy upset. Yeah, I'll support both. Awesome. That's what we like to see here. Let's continue here. 26 seconds left. I'll just wait for this timer to count down. And yeah, guys, we've got quite a bit going on here. Third stream of the day. Again, we also have the recording coming very soon of 19 UTC, which is when T2A decides to go into it here. Maybe I'll do a little beard trim before the next stream. It's just getting really long and really thick. That sounded interesting. And again, for those just joining us, I do have 2 screens available. I've got my iPad loaded up for scores. We're going to be checking scores. And then we're also going to be casting, again, UCS versus Snow. Now let's watch the intro. The intro is lovely. I really enjoy this intro. That's how she likes that. Long and 3C thick. That's right. Skill lock is useless. Nobody. I agree. I agree. High five. Edis. Yes, exactly. Hit the like button, then you watch. It's free. It's your free entrance. It's your free ticket for free content. I'm not in leadership anymore. Not sure what they are planning. Me either. End day. Decently high kill score, although I've seen higher. In fact, here's one that's higher. Saint Erte. Go Chubby. So this is going to be good. There you go, babe. Sorry, my dog is going through some things this last week, and she was freaking out on the floor. Having a weird dream, I think. But she's right up against my green screen as well. She won't leave my side. So she's up here in the studio today. All right, so there is the intro for UCS versus Snow. Let's go check the blue team here. UCS rocking the blue colors. We have roughly, they're doing their wave of entry here. Roughly 25, 26, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26 coming in right now for UCS. Let's go ahead and go check out the red-hued Snow team. Zeroed God leading the charge there. Let's see how many have ported in for them. Not many, but again, this is usually going to be a controlled entrance here. So, oh my, you've got to be kidding me. There needs to be a skip button for this nonsense. Oh my god. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. There we go. So, here come the rest of Snow. Each one of these rows holds 7 players. So, if it is a full row, which it is not on this third one, this is 21 players now with 1 porting in. 22, 23, 24. Missing some players. Waiting for some reinforcements to come in, I suppose. That's 6 reinforcements. 5 reinforcements now. Let's check the blue side. Again, you got 21. 26. 27, 28, 29. So 1 short on the blue side, 5 short on this side. Here we go. Battle is open. Here come the reinforcements pouring in. And these reinforcements don't look too bad from a power perspective. I think most teams would love to have those as main players. Go Batukan. Yep, remember him as well. So here we go. We've got Snow pouring out here. Let's also quit really quick and unsimplify the graphics and jump right back into it because I hate simplified graphics in Osiris League. I'll simplify if I want to simplify. Don't auto-simplify for me. How dare you? What is that? Graphics judging? Or what would you call that? Graphic shaming? We'll give the other matches about 10 minutes to see how they start playing out. UCS pouring out of the front of their gate. Like a bikini that's just too tight on a very fine woman. Pouring out. of their gate. 2 outposts already captured for Snow. Very quick capture. I like that. 20 seconds ago. No hard push for, I believe, Snow. No hard push for Snow. There's the hard push. It was a little late. That's going to hurt them in the outposts here. The advantage is now gone, probably. In fact, let's check that. Well, first off, what in the F? UCS, you forgot some structures, buddy. UCS, you forgot some structures. All right, Nebuchadnezzar rally. They're just going for the hard rally against the outpost, or the obelisk, I guess. And also, Attila rally right here. Not the fastest. I kind of want to play UCS now. A little sus, in my opinion. Here comes the rally. This is a better rally. Look at this. This is the farther away obelisk, and this obelisk is getting its rally at the same time as the Attila rally. That's why a double C-led rally is better. You can have an Attila inside and just switch the garrison. Rally is here at the obelisk. Cav rally, likely. And here comes an archer rally. UCS is very strong. Verdugo, it all depends on, if you're talking about KBK, it all depends on the situation. I can't say any one kingdom is going to be an ally or an opponent without seeing the full picture. If there's no other strong kingdoms in our KBKs, then whoever that big kingdom is going to be is who we're going to be against. I'm not going to make it too easy for us for the next KBK. Snow better win here. They are not fighting us in KBK because of Arc League. Okay. Okay, well, the Nebuchadnezzar rally finally arriving, as is the reinforcements for Snow. 19 seconds until this is captured. Nebuchadnezzar rally hitting. FA Tiger. And it is likely about to get swarmed here. Yep, 24k damage. Saladin Garrison. Saladin what? Saladin William Garrison here. Interesting. Interesting combinations, guys. I would have thought for sure Attila's Cato would have been a better garrison here. However, here we are. And, yeah, here we go. Here comes the porting in of all the cities here. Port-ins have happened on this side as well. Snow deploying to the altars, which is definitely a strong move. You got 40 seconds left until all these buildings unlock. Let's take a look and see at the desert altar. The desert altar is usually where all the action's at. Look at that. It's like I know what I'm talking about. Here we are. Lux, no. There's no more light versus darkness, nor there will be. Nor will there be, I should say. 20 seconds until these structures open. Christo, welcome to the stream then, buddy. Glad to have you on the live stream. Evidently your first live stream experience with me, so I appreciate you joining. We're doing some split screens here, folks. As you can see, here, let me see if I can do it on an actual split screen. Yeah, look at that. It's like we're doing some things. So as you can see behind us, we've got different matchups here for the schedule. There's a fight happening at the Desert Altar for Snow. Let's also check other divisions here and see what's going on here. Super Naughty versus K86. That's definitely one I want to watch. That's equal right now. One ABG leading LTDJ. MTO. Ooh. Haven't quite gotten up to the same as 801, but again, this is the initial capture stuff. This is not anywhere close to what the scores will be, but let's keep watching this UCS versus Snow matchup as we wait for some of these other matches to start to flesh out. Usually around the first arc is when I like to kind of peek around. As you can see, both teams have captured all of their respective structures. BIA is one I want to watch as well. Drunkarok for sure. Want to see how they do. And let's see here. So we got some open field fights, which, again, not recommended, especially where it's at. Go Chabi wasting his armies here. I'm not sure if this was the right play. I think he was just trying to wait for the rallies and reinforcements to come in from here, but UCS taking the initiative, pushing down, and basically sending those marches back home without doing a single thing. Leonard's, yes, 1 AVG is the main alliance of 307. That's where my other 2 accounts in 307 are at. 1846 didn't fight either. They took all the top B kingdoms as allies. That's their style. Okay. I think Chisco and K75 has the longer win streak. Win streak for what? When is T2A's match? John 916. It is at 19 UTC. With all drama going on in 59, I think they lose. It's possible. It's very possible. Here comes Attila Takeda rally. Surprising from Snow. I thought for sure they would be heading more towards the archer meta or towards the infantry meta. But sticking with Attila Takeda, not a bad idea, guys. Attila Takeda is still very valuable. I think you lose some of the extra bonuses from Arc, like the extra skill damage you get from being in Arc. Again, you got Nebu here going up against Zenobia. Assuming it's Zenobia, Attila is not going to do very well. But with Swarm, it works really well. Problem is, UCS has already basically dismantled the entire swarming setup here. That's a very solid play. And again, to swarm this Attila Takeda, it's going to be kind of harsh. Now again, the rally itself is going to lose one-on-one, but if you can get 6, 7, 8 different swarming marches in, not bad. See Snow starting to move to the middle at 4 minutes. Maybe not starting. Yeah, starting. Starting to move to the middle at 4 minutes. UCS a little bit ahead of the game, but being behind the Temple of Osiris, that basically nullifies any time advantage of you going to the middle. However, look at the map. All of the altars are on the Fuego blinking, and also UCS taking a forward structure from Snow. This is a big deal. This is right before their move, their timing move to the middle. It looks like Snow will take this back. YSS going down very quickly, as you can tell. Although there is some swapping going out. Good job. Very good job from UCS doing some swapping. This is something you never saw UCS do Season 1, Season 2 even. But now we're in Season 4. They've learned from their mistakes. They've gotten some more people in that know what they're doing. And yeah, look at that. They did some fantastic swapping there. Swarm is not going to be enough, I think, to take this down. We have enough people here to continue to do some swapping inside of the structure. Or at least take this down very quickly. There was another swap right there. Look at that. And here comes more people that probably would like to be in the middle or headed to the middle, but instead are having to deal with the Sky Altar being taken by UCS. Another swap. You saw it right there. The tick up. Doing a very good job. That was Cyrus, not Nebu. Oh, was it Cyrus running down? Sorry. I don't see why guys rally OBS in League. You're not playing noobs in playoff. Obelisk. Okay, yeah, I agree. Governor, it's too strong. Governor, it's too strong. They have learned after that Rose besting last season. Yeah. I mean, they had to have been basically testing themselves. Practicing swapping. Because that was very solid. Now here comes UCS. I don't think there's as many troops in the middle as people wanted to be. I think structure's being taken kind of delayed a little bit. UCS has a 600 point lead right now because of the point per minute total that was in favor of them because of the altar being grabbed and taken and held for a little while. So 600 point lead. Very, very nice for UCS right off the bat. More marches coming in for UCS behind as well. That is Nebuchadnezzar right there with Ramses primary. And then here we go on the bottom side. Snow coming in with some more marches too, but not quite as heavy as UCS. Let's check the Shrine of War down here and see if it's going to be... Ooh, this Nebu rally looking pretty good. You want to see a lot higher numbers on this Nebu rally. This is not a full garrison. Zenobia Theo, not full on the garrison. This Nebu Ramses is doing some work here. Over here on the Sky Altar again, well defended now, although they did lose it at some point. Shrine of War needs some help. They may need to reposition some of their troops. Here comes Uncle Boris. There you go. Was likely trying to go to the Desert Altar, which looks very, very, very taken here pretty soon by the red team here. Swarm on Zenobia is a big deal. This altar going down in favor of Snow, that is a big deal. Here is a Attila against Zenobia Shrine of Life rally, but I don't think that's going to do anything. There's no reinforcement from behind because, again, they're staying back to hold the Sky Altar and take the advantage on what is a Julius Caesar-led garrison. Oh, my God. This Caesar garrison is just not what people are looking for. This should go back blue here very shortly. There it goes, blue. And let's check the middle again, the middle fight. UCS pretty much has it at this point. So UCS has the middle, Snow pulling back, going for the structure game, I think. That being said, UCS is not sitting back on its hind legs. They are pushing the initiative on the structures as well, taking their own Desert Altar back, although Snow's still pressuring this Desert Altar pretty heavily, but UCS coming back, defending in force. Still with a roughly 450 to 500 point lead. Snow has the points per minute total advantage right now, at least for the moment. If we zoom in, we can see that this 150 points per minute is now back in Red's favor. Look at that. Snow taking the structure back again. This is going to delay the 150 points per minute that UCS needs to keep their lead right now. However, again, UCS now has a 3,000 point pocket change that they're carrying called the Ark of Osiris. BK is got it. He's at the end of the train. UCS coming back over here to likely take their Desert Altar back. Have you made a video about Osiris League for beginner players? Mustafa, yes. You'd have to go back a little ways. Maybe I should make a new one. Probably a year ago. Just kind of explaining the Osiris League system. And then there's certainly patches that have changed Osiris League as the game has progressed. But there's Arc explanations. There's Osiris League explanations. UCS will definitely be taking this structure back. In fact, they just did. And with that in mind, coming over to the Desert Altar for Snow, heavy presence coming in from the middle here from UCS, but I don't know if that's going to necessarily be enough. There's plenty of defense here from Snow to keep that structure. Guan Garrison. This is top tier. These are top tier playoff caliber teams. I'm really surprised at the lack of garrison integrity that I'm seeing from Snow. That's a Caesar and a Guan garrison I've seen on an altar, which that should never be the case. The caliber team that Snow is, I'm surprised. Winsome, definitely not dead. Only getting better, my friend. Here comes the Cyrus rally, which will immediately get swarmed because it's an archer rally. And that's what you do to archer rallies, is you swarm the crap out of it. That rally will last another 10 seconds. This rally, same thing. Snow is basically going to defend this because it's got a good garrison plus one swarm. One march swarm. All right, rally. Oh, UCS taking the Sky Altar. Again, right before, probably a minute or two before they start to move to the middle. This is huge because, again, it's the outside lane, guys. So usually there's a lot of activity on the inside lanes, if you know what I mean. Being the Desert Altar for the top team and the Desert Altar for the bottom team. And then same thing with the Shrines of War, right? Like, this is the box. This is the box of death, okay? But the interesting thing is if you are taking major structures on the outside, as you can see from Snow, that forces them to bring heavy reinforcement to the outside, which at the end of the day isn't a big deal, but time-wise, it takes a lot of time to get them all the way back to the middle. I would use this as an opportunity at 6 minutes 50 seconds to really get a positive position in the middle. All these marches, I think there's a rally coming with no support. All those marches not necessary. Now, if all these marches come up, then yes, very, very necessary. But Nebu solo, again, from UCS coming in, unnecessary for any kind of 20 marches to be here. That Nebu rally might actually die before it actually touches the shrine. Squad struggling, huh? What division is Squad in again? I can't remember. Super naughty. Avengers are trouncing LTDJ. I figured that was going to happen. That's why I didn't choose that one as the official match for this stream. So again, middle fights should be happening very shortly. I'm going to go ahead and leave my screen on the middle. If I can get it to where I want it, zoom-wise, that'd be fantastic. And then we're going to go ahead and jump over to the iPad. So right now, division-wise, let's take a peek. We got 114K winning against 209. We've got JWM winning against Kingdom Heart. And 93T, so Toxic Tigers, beating their opponent in 169. Be great if I could hit the number 3. Cocaine Cowboys beating OKM. And C9N1 earlier, guys, against WLN, which was a big match. MTO losing. This is interesting. I know that the powers are the same, but MTO is a seasoned Osiris League team losing currently. Another good match update. N3X down 1,500 points, almost 2,000 points to zero tolerance. Z415. That's where Ronnie and crew are at as well. So that's a huge deal too. Division 6. Squad losing to T79. Likely T79 just captured the arc. That's really it. Very nice matchup looking 351A versus 348K. Very, very close. 9,800 to 9,400. That's a solid matchup. Probably a heavy arc fight because nobody's captured the arc in that one. GSB losing to Lig. A 4.1 billion alliance versus 3.6 billion. GSB losing. And on the other screen, by the way, let me go see if I can split screen us here. There's the middle. You can't see. The problem is with the split screen is you can't really see. I'd have to do this. So GSB losing currently to Lig, which is, again, notable. 419 winning versus 58W. OUO losing to 235E. Interesting. Now DOT is winning versus Zero Troops. Anubis Division 3. Okay, let me check. So Pharaoh's Army versus Nude Army. Armies collide. Nudes are winning. You see that that rally on the bottom screen, the outpost rally from PubJex. There's 500,000 troops in there. You could swarm the crap out of that and it would die instantly. Snow with the proper positioning here. Let me check in on our... here's BIA winning 11,000 to 8,600. They captured the first arc, it looks like. Looks like all the skills are getting popped in the middle as well here. It's like K916 is winning by the skin of their teeth right now. Somebody captured the arc, and somebody's doing really well in the structure game in that match. I think Skywalker's got a very good arc cast on his hands. And then T2AR winning against Grom currently as well. So I am pleased with what I'm seeing. Let's switch back to the main screen here. We've got the main fight happening, and we don't want to miss that. So let's jump back in here. Here we go. AoE's happening all over the place. Again, I just see a pouring in of troops from UCS, and I just don't see the same. It's coming, but it's a little late. It's a little late, and unfortunately, timing is everything in Ark of Osiris and Osiris League. If you can secure the field here, just killing these one or two at a time coming in, this is a big deal. You can't have the one or two trickling in every once in a while if your opponent has the field secured already as it is. Let's go take a peek at this one. I was about to say let's go take a peek as this one is captured for UCS. Ende taking the structure. Also, the Sky Altar here on the right side. This is a consistent problem. UCS is really putting on a clinic against what is an endgame top tier Osiris League team. So very, very well done for UCS. Snow is trying their best, but they just seem to be a little out of sync. I don't know the right way to phrase it. It's not normal vintage Snow. I'll say that. Joseph Yuen, I'm not surprised to see squad struggle because they're like Miami, right? They brought LeBron in, they brought Chris Bosh in, they had D Wade there. You know, it's one of those things where you bring a crew like that together, very strong team. They need time to mesh, you know. Mars Invasion, I agree. 34 likes for 300 viewers. It makes me question. It makes me question whether I should continue to do this. Like, am I doing something wrong? Where's the likes? It's free. You join, you hit the like button, and you enjoy the content. You hit the sub button if you haven't done so already. It helps out the channel immensely. Third stream of the day, people. 331 lost a lot. Yes, they did. Winston, thank you very much. More marches coming in for UCS. UCS has the arc and is pulling back. Snow again. I mean, they had reinforcing armies, but they were coming in 1, 2, maybe 3 at a time, and UCS started to own the open field, so they were able to swarm them en masse and effectively neuter all the reinforcements. No problem, Winston. Hey, we always forget. We all forget sometimes. A cordial, friendly reminder, you know. More pouring in for UCS. I don't know if Snow's going to have the ability to do this. If UCS gets another arc here, the way the match is looking, I mean, unsupported rallies going on both sides for Snow on the top lane. Bottom lane, this is looking good in favor of Snow to keep it. But you just saw right here, look, this is what I'm talking about. Cookie Monster just standing there. I mean, he could have dropped that rally. He could be up supporting another rally. I mean, it's not his fault, but what's the strategy? What's the play? Was he supposed to be in the middle? Or is he supposed to be there defending? And if he was, I mean, what were you doing? You're just standing there as the rally was hitting. Same thing here. Snowbit by himself coming in. There's another march here. Ende coming up is likely going to... Well, maybe he's not. He's going to pull back a little bit. Which I'm not sure of. Why? Are there a bunch of different red... Where's he going? He needs to be going in support of his rally. Where's he going? Did the tables turn over here? I'm pretty sure it doesn't require the farthest away player to come join the fight. Interesting. Well, yeah. I mean, it's captured. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's going to be starting to come back. Okay, there's Artemisia. He's the farthest away player with the slowest march is coming to join the fight where it's already pretty much won. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that. Squad managed to grab the second arc. Good. Good for them. Oh, that's right. SW's playing at 15 UTC too. I mean, I feel for SW. They're giving it everything. They're giving it everything they had in their KVK. Sometimes that just messes with you in Arc, man. SPFHS1. Thank you, man. You said when when it comes to infantry, I only trust your builds and advice. Thanks, man. That's my main. Infantries are my main. I do enjoy my infantries for the last 2 years, 2.5 years. Squads lost all their buildings. Oh my goodness. Again, unsupported rally here against Zenobia. Basically, like, it hasn't even been touched. Same thing here. Go Chavi. Now on the other side, unsupported rally from Ende could have taken the structure had he taken his marches back around. And now where are his marches? I mean, they can't be that far off. Did he start bringing them back down and they're just not here? Nope, they're over here defending. Standing still. Huh. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. He could have taken this if he had his 2 marches that he had on the field coming down here. Interesting. What division is SW in? I want to say it's the lower one, right? FCN is losing to K6V as well, guys. That KBK is going to be the downfall of every alliance except for 114 because they haven't had to fight anything yet in that KBK for Osiris League. One AVG absolutely trouncing LTDJ 23k to 9,000. Let me find another big fight spot and I'll split screen this so you guys can see. This could be good. So we got Soldiers of Sata, which their main alliance, Warriors of Sata, lost earlier today by a very narrow margin, doing a good job, but ultimately coming up short. Winning currently against Blus right now, but so was Warriors of Sata. They were the underdog in their matchup and just came up just short. Northern Crown and Evil Empire. This is another good one that I'm very interested in. Northern Crown winning currently, but again, very early still in the matchup. MF45, again, another alliance that's inside of that K75 versus everything KVK, losing to 54 CD. And again, I mean, that KBK's impact cannot be understated at all. Or overstated at all. That's a major difference. MTC1, that's 365, losing to Boob's Lifestyle. That was one I wanted to keep an eye on as well. Let's go over here to this screen and make sure we have some content for you guys there as we're looking at the different scores. Temple Run 2 winning against Go Legends. And TN winning against 166. Interesting. Let's see. Burning Legion losing to SX54 currently. This would be a major upset if that ends up happening. Wow. Super Naughty winning against K86. Well done there. So far, anyway. Again, for those of you that missed it, 1V winning against LV at the 13 UTC time slot. Ooh, this is a good one. 12 Kings versus Necromonger. I think the assumption is that 12 Kings is definitely going to win that. All right, coming to the middle again is UCS at 4 minutes. Coming in hot. Whoops. OV winning against Invincible Family. Currently 24,000 to 14,000. Ooh, Fate Nation winning against Ghost Playhouse. This is also a major matchup. Oh, what happened? Do I have the right view on? I don't know what I've got. That's from 13 UTC. Okay. Ooh, look at that matchup. Boom versus Stone Island. It's almost knotted up even. That is impressive. 19-7 to 19-6. That's very, very close. IM is defeating Chaos Legion right now. From 412. 411K, which, again, the name should sound familiar. But unfortunately, the players from that that alliance mostly went to 114. Losing heavily to Silent Killers here. TKD winning against Fearless Warriors. OUO still losing. DOT winning against Zero Troops. Yeah, there you go. Smash Squad currently losing to Peak. But that's basically even. That's not really losing. That's even. In my opinion. All right, middle battle getting rolling. Let's go ahead and switch back to the main event. Although this is quickly getting out of hand. UCS dominating this match. If they get this arc, I may move on to another match. Because again, I mean, this is getting dominated by UCS, and I think it just has to do with. I mean, I'm not sure if Snow lost some members. I know that I see some very familiar faces for Snow here, but I think also again just not on their normal A game at all. And UCS really being on their A game, I think is also helping. Okay, there goes Snow's rally. And I don't think that this Ramses is going to do the trick. It's definitely not going to, especially with the reinforcements coming in. Okay, let's check this undefended rally, or unsupported rally, although it's looking good because there's nobody else here too. Go Governor. Go Werner. I think these S8 KBKs are killing people. Yeah, I agree. Mars Invasion. I mean, you can tell. All the folks that are in, even Heroic Anthem and Strife of the 8, just devastating these alliances. And that's why when I first heard about Season 4 starting, I'm like, man, that is going to be tough. Like, we have all these KBKs happening. Heavy KBKs. It's not even... It's nothing to sneeze at. And you can't... You know, with Snow taking this stride of life here, you can't understate the cost of a KBK. Like, just... Not only like the troops and the resources and all that, but the time cost is a substantial cost for KBK. Silas, betting usually starts for playoffs. They don't usually start for qualifier round. But maybe it's not coming at all. I don't know. We'll see. A B or 30. Yeah, I mean, you can tell. I mean, UCS is definitely an improved team. UCS has the arc as well, and that's going to be it. That's definitely going to be it. There's nothing. Yeah, this is going to be it. This is the nail in the coffin. This is the dagger in the back. Unfortunately for Snow, I mean, Snow, they're used to being the winner here. I mean, I think they're used to being the winner, but just not quite enough here. Our carrier going over to the obelisk instead of the desert altar. I think that's probably the safe play. You got heavy forces coming in for the desert altar to try and take it, see if they can ninja it, but with it going to the obelisk as well, I think that's probably just enough to go ahead and make that happen. OV is currently playing their match. Let's go ahead and end out of here. Let's go ahead and find ourselves another match. I think UCS has definitely nodded up that one. So this is Realm of Bastet, Northern Kings versus Team Baguette, which is always fun. Let me go ahead and see what's in the Realm of Sobek happening. Assassin Family winning. GS43 winning. Korea over execute is over executing for sure. Anubis, Thai Zombie winning against this alliance. Natilla's Royal Family is winning against Chrono Arc. And let's see. So Go Legends losing to TR2 pretty heavily. Boom versus Stone Island. This just looks like a really good match. I know there's some bigger ones out there, but this just looks really good. Let's watch this one. Oh, let's try to watch this one. Excuse me. Sorry. Here, we'll go ahead and dang, I can't get in. I'm not whitelisted on this account. It's only on this account. Bummer. I'm working two screens at once, people. I hope you can appreciate that. Oh my god, it's not what I want. Go. Deploy. Let's go to the boom match. 300. Boy, 300 point difference on this one. Very solid. UCS has had a constant improvement in their gameplay. You tested out Frederick. Now he has a buff. Think he's worth getting now. Jeff Vader, he was worth getting before. So I definitely think he's worth getting now. But I do plan on retesting him with what is basically a non-descriptive buff. So I'm going to definitely go and see that. Which one is squad in? Division 6. Okay, let me see if I can get both of them up for you. Yeah, we can do that. Arc being carried by Boom here. Let's go to the split screen. Here is the squad match. At the top, you can see 26,000 to 24,000 in favor of T79. You have failed me. But squad has the Arc. Just captured the Arc, actually, so now squad is in the lead. 28,000 to 26,300. However, T79 has the Desert Altar of squad and is reinforcing it heavily. On the bottom side, massive middle team fight here. Boom against, I think it's Stone Legends or Stone Island or something like that. It looks like Boom will win this, though. They just seem to have more troops in the middle. Also, Boom owning the structures here. As you can see, has the blue Sky Altar, though now it just turned red again. Have lost their Shrine of Life, though. And currently has their Sky Altar themselves under assault. And it looks like this rally will win. I don't see any reinforcements coming from Boom on the bottom left lane. This one solo rally will likely take out this Charles Theodora and grab this for the red team. S136. Very strong. Very strong. Man, this Desert Altar is still in favor of T79. It's kind of crazy. Frederick as a secondary to Minna is a great open field march. You can put Frederick as a second to pretty much anything that's skill based. So YSG Freddy works really well. Sun Tzu Freddy would be fine. I like pairing him with additional skill damage commander. Ramses Freddy actually would be very good. All right, Arc is taken off. Our carrier is downed as this fight for the Desert Altar, which now is back in squad's favor, finally cleared out. 5 minutes until the Arc spawns, though. Let's check the middle. Absolutely no one here. There is no one in the middle at 5 minutes. That's absurd. I see no lines. I see nothing. I think this is just going to be a drag-out scrap of a match. Squad currently winning by 1,000 points, roughly. But T79 has the points per minute advantage right now. Although it's very slight, only 150 points per minute. So this arc is going to be, this next arc is going to basically win the match for either side. Arc is still moving for Boom. I think Boom is going to capture this arc. But again, this match is still very much in the air. Currently a 70-point game. It's a 70-point game. Chisco's arc is very close. Is it 70 points? Is it 70 points? All right. Everybody's asking for it. I mean, it's not what I want. It's what you guys want. So, here you go. Was it round? You said 12, right? No. 12 was UCS. Maybe 14. Yeah. This is what the people want. It's also full, so it's harder for people to watch. So I'll give you all that. All right, top is Squad. Bottom is Smash Squad. How about that? Here, let me it'll take too long. By the time I get it all set up, the matches will be over. I was going to put some labels up for you guys as well, but... Alright, so Shrine of War taken on the squad match by T79 right before all the middle gatherings are happening, which is a very solid move by T79. That helps the point generation total. That helps the skill stats as well. Or just stats in general, I should say. Also, Obelisk is under attack by a single march. Trash Panda doing Trash Panda things. Here comes the heavy stuff. And let me also change the music. I'm not a big fan of the song. There we go. Squad is currently winning by 200 points. I'm sorry. 1,000 points now. 1,000 points. Somebody must have just came back with provisions. Squad's winning by 1,000 points. Smash Squad, which again is in a heavy KBK, currently still getting fought, by the way. Like, it's not like everybody paused their KBK. Like, they're still fighting flags in their KBK right now. Are down by 4,000 points. And, you know, if Chisco goes on his stream and basically says, listen, we did not go deep into the Osiris League playoffs because of this damn KBK, I would totally be behind that statement. I mean, I've seen them fighting for the last 3 days. It's been absolutely absurd how much they've been fighting, which is great, and a little jealous on this side, trust me. But it's been busy over there. And Peak is no slouch either. I mean, Peak is just a very solid team, too. So whether the KBK was there or not, I don't know if that's the reason, but it can't help. It definitely can't help. All right, let's switch to the squad T79 match really quick, full screen. We've got a heavy fight going on in the middle. Again, this is about a 1,000-point match in favor of squad right now from 401. T79 a little bit behind, but this is a 10-minute battle left. Whoever gets this arc will basically win. This is going to be a big deal, whoever wins the arcs. Now, Chisco's matchup, they just captured the arc as well. It is now a 300-point game, guys. This is going to be down to the structure game and provisioning for the SW versus Peak match. Smash Squad winning currently by 285 points. And there is no arcs that are going to help you win this. Yeah, if you look here, blue is definitely overwhelming the middle here. Because like I said, I mean, whoever gets this arc wins. Like, that's basically it. The Arc of Osiris has appeared. You spot a Pikachu in the wild. Man. I don't know why you guys both don't want to see both of these matches. I personally would. Look at this. Okay, let me see if I can... No, I cut it. So, the top one is Squad fighting for the Arc. And if they walk away with this Arc, this is basically going to be a victory for Squad. On the bottom, you've got what is basically a 150-point match with no arcs left. Currently, Chisco's alliance is winning. This will be a huge win for Chisco and his team if not only are they performing like they are in KVK and Mars Invasion, performing like they are in KVK, but also win this match. It'll be a big deal. Now, 2 skills were just used on Chisco's match. Chisco used Heaven's Grace to heal, whereas Peak just used Insatiable Desire. And I just said, the only point-generating activities right now are going to be taking structures and provisioning. That Insatiable Desire skill may pay dividends as the gap narrows on the Chisco match to 50. I'm sorry, 100 now in favor of Chisco. Peak needs to fill this Desert Altar or it's going to go down. And it does, in fact, go down at the bottom there. That's a huge blow. That's 150 points per minute for 3 minutes gone. And they had hard push, so it's a 2-minute capture. Very well done for SW. That may also pay dividends. However, Smash Squad is currently down by 150 points. Looks like, again, Arc is dropped currently, however, heavily in favor of Squad here. 6 minutes left, plenty of time to capture this. They also have the lead by about 600 points. I'm making an executive decision here. We're switching to Chiskel's arc. Because, again, I think Squad's got that arc, and that's going to basically be the nail in the coffin. But this is very much up in the air here. This is a 60-point game. And there is no arc. So this is all coming down to provisions and structures. And like we said, structures here right now. Trajan being a garrison, not going to cut it. There that goes. That was Chiskel's Trajan, by the way. Peak taking their structure back, but that was about 100 points that they probably lost there. Currently winning by about 100 and some points, 140 points is Peak. But that could change here in the next minute as we come down to our next minute here. Let's see the updated total. 230. Okay. Yeah, it's about 240 now. 270 in favor of Peak. This Desert Altar is also, well, was under assault. Now it's not. Let's go over here to the Sky Altar. Also not under assault. Those might have buffs on them. That's why they're blinking. I don't know. This is still very contended right here. So this is going to come down to the wire, guys. 200 points between the two of these alliances. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left. This is a huge deal. There are no arcs. Just to recap you verbally on the Squad match. Squad currently has the arc and it is moving towards their obelisk with 4 minutes left. Arc drops, but again, ooh, we might need to go back to split screen, guys. Let's go back to split screen. Let's go back to. I can't possibly in good conscience miss this for you guys. So, look at all the red coming up. They know they need this. Look at all the red. They are pouring every troop they've got up this direction. I would start sending rallies if I was them. I would send rallies on all of these cities and then break them to delay and stop Squad from capturing this arc. Because right now, T-79 is winning by 200 points. So this is a huge deal. I would rally every single one of these cities if I was T-79, and I would break it. Don't even worry about... Yeah, I was going to say, don't even worry about the obelisk. They did exactly what I was talking about. Look at that. They're using these troops to come in from behind to help delay the arc capture for Squad. But rally all the cities. Do the cities too. Not just the obelisk, but the cities. SW score is 37,000 in favor... Here, hold on. I'll just move it. That's the SW score at the top. SW score is at the top. Peak is currently winning by 20 points. Provisions are starting to come in, guys. 2.5 minutes left. Let's follow the arc as well on the Squad match. You can capture arcs on cities, guys. They just got to make it to the city. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Turkish. Oh, the arc on a breakaway. Howard with the double C. This is a huge deal. If they had sent those rallies to those cities earlier, yeah, I think Squad's got this. I really do. I think Squad has this. Let's see where the fight's at. Is it over here? I think everybody's provisioning. Now Smash Squad has the lead. Smash Squad has the lead currently. T-79 with provisions as well. There's the arc capture for Squad. Okay, so Squad has it. Okay, we're switching back to Chiskel's. So here we go. 40,000 in favor of Smash Squad. Looks like some provisions are coming in. Heavily coming in here. Where's that bogged down? Why are y'all fighting in the middle? You can't capture that in time. There's not enough time for this to be captured. I'm not sure why they're even bothering with this. Look at this, though. More provisions. Heavy provisions coming in for Smash Squad. That's a huge deal. $1,800 $1,900 game in favor of Smash Squad. Provisions coming in. I wonder if there's more provisions coming in for Peak, because if not, I think, yes, 3,000 point match now in favor of Smash Squad. All of that was for nothing. Look at this. 1 minute, 4 seconds to capture it. Only 17 seconds to get there. 4,000 points in favor of Smash Squad. That's huge. All that intensity for nothing. For nothing. Everybody's like, oh my goodness, they're down by 200. Well, here's 4,000 points. There you go. Defeat. Wow. Well done. Well done. Winning in KVK. Winning in a very hard Osiris League elimination knockout round. My goodness. Look at the provisions. The provisions at the end won it. Wow. Wow. That's impressive. It's very impressive. Yeah, because they did not have those 4,000 provisions before the last 30 seconds. Their score went from 40,000 to 44,000 in the last 30 seconds. Drago, you won't believe the K916 match when you watch it. Okay, I'm definitely going to watch it. So it is K916 versus T2AR? Good job to both teams for making it to the finals of your division. I definitely will watch that K916 match, though. T79 did lose, so that's the other thing. I was going to swap over there. I was holding the battle complete until the end. So well done there. Let's go ahead and jump over to the iPad. This is the T79 versus Squad match. Squad winning with 600 points, guys. 600 points. My goodness. Squad winning by 600 points. Look at the arcs. 12,000 points in favor of Squad. If they did not get that last arc, it was game over. And they just got it at the very end, capturing it by a city. And T79 did what they were supposed to do, rallying the obelisk to get more troops over there, but should have rallied all of those cities, which, again, I mean, that's hindsight, right? It's hard to see that in the moment. Everybody's just trying to send their stuff, right? Like, that's just what they're doing. So 12,000 points for Arc of Osiris score. That's, what is that, 5? No, that's 4 arcs. That's 4 arcs. Yeah, that's 4 arcs captured. That's still really high. 4 arcs captured in that match. Occupation score heavily in favor of T79 and provision score. So, again, you got to win at least 2 of 3, or you got to win big on 1. And that's exactly what Squad did, is they won on Arc of Osiris big. Okay? So, very well done to Squad and Smash Squad for progressing to the finals of their respective divisions. Let's go take a jump over here and see. In fact, let's do it on the bigger screen here. So that way I don't have my neck craned over. There we go. So, Lost beating Peacekeeper Reborn. That's nice. Let's check out, while we're already in Bastet here, Division 16, SQ at 19 UTC as well. Hot damn. Here we go. So, Vietnam team winning against Tiger 2, and T2AR winning against Grom. Very well done. So this is now going to be 916 versus 916 in the division finals of Division 9. Wow. T2A And League, Realm of Bastet, it's Division 1. BIA match was really good. Okay. Let's check on some of the other big ones really quick before we wrap the stream up. Fire Nation losing. FCN, casualty of KVK, going down to K6V over here. That's a big deal. That's an underdog beating. 3.2 versus 4 billion Alliance. FCN losing. Lit beating 166R. That's another little bit of an underdog losing. 1 ABG beating the Sin off of LTDJ. 29, Northern Crown beating Evil Empire. Again, Evil Empire in that same Chiskel KVK. OUO lost. Okay, so we were watching that one during the stream as well. We were keeping tabs. Boov Lifestyle beating MTC1. Another KVK casualty, I think. Temple Run beating Go Legends. I think that's kind of notable. That's their second alliance. SX54 beating BLN. I think that's a little bit of an underdog situation. SX54 is very strong, but at the same time, I mean, this is the second alliance of 254. So BLN is the main alliance for 375. Again, possibly I would say a KVK casualty, but SX54 fought really heavy in their KVK too. And it's the same KVK. Very nice. Super Naughty winning. It's good to see. Let's see. Already saw that. 12 Kings, we already saw that. OV winning against an Invincible Family by 11,000 points. Fate Nation beating Ghost Playhouse. Division 7. Wow, Lig just lit GSP up. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, big day for 401. Squad winning, Lig winning, Lit winning. Big day for 401. HKL is in 114, I believe, right? Or maybe I'm mistaken. I might be mistaken on that. OUO losing to Emperors of Soninke. That's an upset as well, as far as I'm concerned. I've never seen this alliance before. I don't recall that alliance anyway, I should say. Maybe I'm off. Wow, big, big matches today, guys. Really enjoying all these matches. Again, if you missed it earlier, UCS defeating Snow. TMD losing to 92 SW. That's a big deal. 346. What happened? GSB got lit. It's like they weren't even there. Smash Squad pulling out 4,000 pocket provisions at the very end. My goodness. Crazy. That was like a 20-point match up until the last 30 seconds, and then 4,000 provisions out of nowhere for Smash Squad. Boom beating Stone Island at the end. Looks like they might have grabbed that last arc to win that one. P-Tall advancing as well, and we'll be facing Boom in the finals. My goodness, that's going to be a nice match to cast as well. TR taking out 1341 earlier. That's 13 UTC matchup. I think that's about it for a Realm of Horus. Fate Nation winning against Ghost Playhouse. Yep, we already talked about that. Let's go to Sobek really quick. I'm sorry, Anubis. And see which divisions in Anubis should we be looking for. How did Z415 do? I don't think we saw that one. Let me go check that really quick. I think it was... I wish they would just list them instead of putting them in each individual freaking division. This is a nightmare going through. Just list the alliances. Here we go. Z415 defeating N3X by 5,000 points. That's your winner. Going up against Bushido. Kingdom of Minos in the finals. That'll be a good one. I think that'll be a very good one. Good matchup for the division finals. Still can't believe, which one was it? 7? Yeah. That's a drubbing. Yes, I saw that Baba is now king in 59, Arflex. He has lead of JWM. All right, Realm of Bastet, BIA defeating Korea Legend. Soundly, actually. Turtle Ship just edging out Legio Ferrata. Glad both my 916 teams won their respective Osiris League matches. Let's check out Sobek as well. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, there is no HKL anymore, guys. HKL doesn't exist anymore. The way it used to. The players from HKL 1 moved. Smash Squad and UCS and Squad from 401 all won their matches at the 15 UTC hour. So did Ronnie's team in 415 as well. Hey, Sky. Heard that was a nice little stream you had over there. Healed 24 million troops. Oh my god. Poor guys. They're not doing KVK for a while. Neverland beating the United Nations here by 2,100 points. Yeah, Grom lost against T2AR Mars Invasion. That's a 916 Alliance. Can I get link for Skywalker's channel? Go ahead and feel free to post that, Sky, if you want. Team Baguette. Oh, I'll miss you, Team Baguette. I like your name. Team Baguette 46. Bummer. Let's see. Yeah, 114S is HKL, I guess. I know they're in 114. I just don't know how they dispersed. TT losing to Apocalypse. TT losing. TT losing. SQ also is at 19 UTC, by the way. T2A and SQ are both at 19 UTC. Karma Killers winning. Purple Hair Spartans winning against a bigger opponent. A04 winning over Celestial Warriors. I'm really pulling for Hookers and Blow just because of their name. It's the only reason. Okay, let's see. Put that over there. Good match. 93T versus JWM in the division finals. Yes, that's correct. Dark Titans winning versus Warrior Squadron. Oh, I wanted to see Ultima go further as well, just because I like Ultima Online. War Never Changes, winning against natural selection. Ooh, very close match. Look at that. 1,400 points. Not a raised, destroying Reapers of Chaos. Yikes. It's mostly Asian, Neo. It's mostly Asian. Captain Hook, I miss you all the time. Wib taking out Booty Bandits relatively easily as well, 62,000 to 12,000. It's only a 50,000 point delta. Not too bad. Let's see. Let's finish up 31 and 32, and then we'll wrap the stream up. Rise of Nudes beating Orlandinos di Sanghi. Let's see here. 32. Family United beating Predatory Wolves. Not damn. All right, guys. I can't believe FCN still lost. That's crazy. All right. Well done to all teams so far. One time slot left. And again, I'll be recording that because I want to, if I need to edit it or something like that, just speed it up or something like that. Or the last two matches that we fought were just not stream worthy, so. So let's go ahead and wrap the stream up here. I will see you guys another time. I might throw up another video today because they've all been streams, and just might do a quick video maxing something, or maybe doing an Infinite Galaxy video. I'm not quite sure yet, but I know I've got my 19 UTC match in 3 hours, so I got to get ready for that as well. And I also got some honor points to get. Man, maybe I should stream. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream along with the other 3 that we've done so far today. And I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream here. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. And take care.